Hi Sagittarius, we're going to see what message the universe and spirit want to bring forward for you in September that's going to help you get through September. Hopefully it'll resonate with you. Please remember it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We've got justice, the scales of justice, karma, being rewarded for your efforts. It can be, a fair outcome for everybody involved. What you put into things, you get out of things. That's what Spirit's reminding you here. It's Libran energy. Discipline. Discipline. Practice discipline in your actions, consistency. Oh, I'll read that again. Practice discipline in your actions. Consistency leads to mastery. So this is about being disciplined and sticking to it's about being focused, structured, and mastering whatever it is that you're putting your efforts into. So sometimes, we can hit hiccups and things. It doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. It just means that you're needing to go a wee bit back to the drawing board and maybe resolve your issues. So we don't want to get inconsistent. We don't want to go in some sort of, end up in chaos here. We just want to stay focused on what we're trying to achieve. Balance. So if there's chaos in your life, this is a time to find the balance. Maintain balance in all aspects of your life. Harmony is essential. It could be emotional balance, mental balance. It could be finding an environment that suits you, a relationship that suits you. It's about steadiness and composure here, as opposed to chaos and undiscipline. So there's discipline needed within you to go forward. And remember, what Spirit's saying is the justice card, what you put into things, you get out of it. So sometimes our outside world can be a reflection of what's going on within yourself. So the Emperor, Aries energy. Let's see what the guidance is so that we can maintain the discipline or find the discipline that's needed. The Ace of Wands, the King of Pentacles. Now this is beautiful. This is about brand new beginnings. It's about being passionate about life, getting your mojo back. So it might be you've been going through a hard time here. It's time to set new goals. It's out with the old and in with the new. This is you getting focused on what you're passionate about and what you need, the path you need to be following to bring growth into your life. So don't settle in life. You don't have to be in something if it's chaotic or if it's draining. Sometimes when we're in things that are draining, we can get a wee bit, I don't mean the word lazy is coming to mind, where we don't change anything because we don't have the effort to do it. Spirit's saying this is time for you to do this. It's time to get disciplined over your life because you're the architect of your own life. You're someone who has the skills and abilities to build something wonderful if you get focused on what you're passionate about. And that's the sense of purpose we find in life. And that's how we know we're on our destined path, because we're excited about what we're building. We're excited about what we're putting our efforts into here. So it's time to get steady. It's time to ground yourself here. And it's time to get excited and use your talents and skills to build the true authentic life that you desire or you deserve. So you must be asking yourself now, am I living my life as a true authentic person? Am I passionate about what I'm building, what I'm putting my efforts into? Now, this is a very disciplined energy again. Once we set our goal, we have to be disciplined. We have to put the effort in and we have to achieve it. So very disciplined energy here. This could be somebody who's very controlling in your life as well, who's knocking your confidence. So you have to be consistent in the way you're going to deal with this. It's time for you to master something and stand out in your own. It's not time to be in the shadows. It's not time to settle. It's time for you to get excited about life. And what you're going to do here is you could build stability, financial stability and security for yourself in the future. Now, this could be you becoming a boss type person, or it could be you getting offered an opportunity that's genuine. So this King of Pentacles is very stable energy. It could be somebody bringing you an opportunity that is reliable. The opportunity is genuine and the person at the back of it is genuine. So, if you're dealing with somebody, like I say, that's not genuine as far as you're concerned when it comes to you, this is time for you to get onto that path. And Spirit in the universe will bring these people forward. So you're building financial security here as well. It could be new jobs. It could be new businesses. It could be new courses. It could be somewhere else to live. But whatever you're passionate about will be different for everybody. It's going to be a wonderful experience and it's going to get you your mojo back. So don't settle. Don't settle in life. The Six of Swords, there's a forward movement. This will come from finding that balance within yourself and the harmony. It's about being steady within yourself to make these decisions to go forward. And that's why it's coming out. We've got the Five of Pentacles, which is change, but we're going from the 5 to the 6 here. So that's good news. And we have this beautiful Temperance card, which is Sagittarius energy. This is the beautiful balance and harmony that can come into your life through, trying something new. Basically, trying something new and being disciplined enough to work on it and go forward. You're going to find all your frustrations are going, this is fire and water. The anger, the frustrations, the chaos, the feeling of chaos, the mental stress is all going to disappear. Now, it does take time. It is a major arcana card. So you're going to have to be patient with yourself, patient with others, patient maybe with the process. But there's beautiful balance and harmony coming in. Now, this here is the Five of Pentacles, and this is what needs to change. This is what we need to let go of. We can't stay in this Five of Pentacles energy because we'll attract more of that in. This is a place of feeling lack, disappointed, left out in the cold. It can be, that you've lost your mojo here, most definitely. What Spirit's saying is, what you put into things, you'll get out of it. You've already built a certain amount of stability, and this is time for you to focus on what you've achieved, not what you've not achieved. Your strengths, not your weaknesses. It's time to use your skills. Don't be lazy. Don't, be sitting on your laurels here. These people can seek refuge if there's help around if you want it, advice around, help around, support around. You don't have to be doing it on your own. So, you need to turn this around. Look at your life as if your cup's half full and not half empty. And that will change the vibration. It will bring a change within you. Pat yourself on the back for what you've achieved. And you're going to start to move forward. Life will start to feel easier when there's acceptance about where you are is where you're meant to be. So I always say if a fish is swimming upstream against the tide instead of downstream, it makes life very hard. It makes it very difficult. And it can feel very heavy. And it can feel draining. And it can feel chaotic. So what you need to do here is you need to say, look at what I've achieved. Fantastic. Pat yourself on the back, and I'm going to add to what I've done. And that will release the stresses and the strains, and you'll start to feel as if life is getting easier. And the clarity will start to come in. You're moving from choppy waters, disappointment, into calmer waters. Life will get easier. And the moon turns into the sun so that you'll become more inspired. You'll start to see more clearly the path that you need to go down. So release whatever this Five of Pentacles represents for you, because you have got the skills and the ability to build the life that you desire, and you've got to trust and believe in that. And there's stability coming in through time and patience. Whatever you're working on is going to be very satisfying, and it's going to build a very stable future for yourself. So it's about discipline, it's about working toward your goals here, not losing sight of them. Don't lose sight of your goals, because that's what can happen when challenges come along, and we all do it. We're all human. Find balance between giving and receiving. Balance again we're talking about here. Balance, harmony, reciprocity and flow. And we're going with the flow. If you're overgiving to someone, then relationships should be reciprocal. Don't let people breadcrumb you, whether it's friends, bosses, romantic partners. It's time for you to stand out on your own, get your mojo back, and build the life you desire with the right people around you. Practice non-judgment. Practice non-judgment. Acceptance, compassion, understanding, and love. Now, that can be very difficult, especially if people are challenged, if you're finding them challenging or environment's challenging. But when we show compassion, we're saying to the universe, I'm grateful for the lessons I've learned. Again, we're focusing on what we've achieved, not what we've not achieved. And we start life, we're releasing ourselves from the burdens of negativity. And what happens is the energies around you change and you start to flow forward with ease because you're accepting what you're going through as part of your spiritual growth. I hope this helps. If it does, see you again soon. Leave a comment. Bye-bye.